Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for week 2 of my weigh-in on keto. Now that I'm starting to do them weekly, I feel like I can finally start getting in a groove, whereas like the monthly weigh-ins that I was doing was just kind of weird. But it's nice to have just a time during the week to sit down and assess what I've been doing and just kind of have a fresh start every weekend instead of like every month. So I'm actually really enjoying this. So what I want to do first is kind of recap for any of you that may be new or don't remember. My highest weight ever, 430 pounds. Last week I weighed in at 359.2, and this week I weighed in at 362.2. So I did have a 3-pound gain this week. I know some of why it happened. I'll be straight up honest. I do know that I did some things very, very wrong. Let's just kind of talk about my week. I said last week that I knew I was going to have a very stressful week/month ahead of me. And that was true. Sunday morning, I really started getting some anxiety about just what my week was going to be like at work this week. And my husband and I went to New Richmond for a little day trip to go to a brewery that we'd like to go to. I don't drink beer, so that's not where I went wrong. It's that brewery was closed. And since we had driven all the way out to New Richmond, Wisconsin, which is like, about an hour drive for us, we decided to hit up one of our favorite bars that we go to when we stay out there. So we went to Champs with 1P, Champs, and I ordered wings, thinking I was going to be a good girl, right? And they came breaded. And I said, oh, I was under the impression these were going to be, skin on, bone in, that kind of wing. And he said, oh, actually, you were supposed to order the drummies if you wanted them like that. The wings come boneless and deep fried and battered and everything. So I was really bummed about that. And I even kind of gave like a little pouty face and, okay. And I'm not one to like try to send things back, and it was my error that I didn't read the menu right. But I was just trying to test the waters to see if he would, get me what I wanted. But that didn't happen. So I ended up having those wings, and something went off in my head that said, well, I've had these wings, might as well go off track the rest of the day because I am freaking out about what next week's going to be like. So I took advantage of that opportunity to stay off track for the rest of the day. Monday comes around. I wake up, I'm anxious, I'm nervous, I'm just stressed out, but I'm like, nope, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to drive to work. I'm going to get my coffee. I'm going to do fine. But as I'm driving to work, I just started turning and I ended up going to McDonald's and I binged hard. So I know that is where some of this weight gain is coming from. I was under an unbelievable amount of stress, and that's how I cope. I mean, a lot of people have other coping mechanisms. People that don't have food problems cope in other ways. Mine just happens to be food, and that's kind of why I'm here, to try to retrain my brain to go to something else, but I'm just not there yet. I can figure it out. I just don't know how long it's going to take for me to figure it out. That food does not solve any problems. But that's where we're at right now, and that's what we're dealing with right now. So, yes, I have a 3-pound gain for the week. My life is not over. So, if I haven't said it enough, this week has been extremely trying for me. It's probably been one of the most intense weeks that I've ever really had to deal with. And most of the intensity came Monday and Tuesday, let's be real. It got easier Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and that's why I've been on track since then. But it was really hard over the weekend, not knowing what I was walking into on Monday morning at work. And I wish I could tell you more detail. I'm just not ready to share a whole lot about what's going on at work, but it's big and it's scary. So, you know, I didn't know what I was going to be walking into on Monday, and I had already binged Monday morning before I even got the chance to see what it was going to be like at work, which was just hell though. Yeah, that was hell. Yeah, I don't know. So much of my focus this week was put into work, and I feel like everything else, like watching how many carbs I was having a day. Like I still chose, you know, low carb foods for the majority of the week. It's just, I wasn't paying attention to how many carbs were in them or how many carbs I had already had for the day. Like I'm not a strict carb counter, but you know, I usually keep a pretty good tally in my head and know, you know, well, this has 5 net carbs. I probably shouldn't have that right now. Or, you know, that has 10 net carbs, but I've only had a couple carbs today. I should be able to have that. You know, I usually do pretty good with that in my head, but I was not stopping to even think about any of that stuff this week. I was just focusing on, okay, that's low carb. Let's just go. Let's eat it. I don't, you know, like my focus was completely on work this week. And Monday, even though I had binged, I ended up going to work out. I came home, I made dinner. Tuesday, you know, came home, did dinner. Wednesday, worked out, came home, did dinner. Because Jacob's been busy all week long with doing stuff on the weeknights. Tuesday and Wednesday were church, and last night he had beer club. So like I've been carrying so much stress on me this week to make sure everything is okay in my world. And I know a lot of super women that do that every single day in and out, and I applaud you, but I am not used to that stress. I'm just not. I'm very fortunate that I have a husband who takes care of most of the housework so that I can focus on getting healthy. I'm very fortunate that he's willing to cook dinner for me the nights that I work out because he knows I'm going to be tired. Like, I am very fortunate, and I'm starting to get emotional, but it's like I realize how good I actually have it. And I don't know, doing it all myself this week just kind of showed me how him helping helps me so much, because I've just been, like I said, under so much pressure and so much stress just to make it through the week. And yeah, so I don't know, but like I was saying, it's just my focus has been completely shot this week. I just feel like I've been overloaded, you know, starting with work, and then I come home, and then it's like, what do I got to take care of here? And then before you know it, it's bedtime, and wake up and do it all over again. It's been a rough week. So I can kind of see why I had a 3-pound gain. I know your muscle or your body holds on to weight when you're stressed. I know that it produces, you know, that whatever that signal in your brain is telling you to eat more, the stress hormone. I haven't been paying very close attention to what exactly I'm eating. So, you know, there's all that. My dog is kind of like scratching. I don't think you can see him. He's being so obnoxious. But anyway, yeah, first half of the week is going to be the roughest. So those are the days that I definitely want to make sure I'm vlogging, because it's just not good. It's just, you won't. I didn't get to the gym, but I still have 2 days to get my 3 days in. I've gone twice this week. The goal was to go 3 weeks, and I still have 2 more days to get that last day in. I'm pretty sure I'll make that happen, but also I just kind of want to decompress from the week. It is kind of nice out today. I don't know if you've noticed me keep looking outside. It's really nice out. It's a little chilly, but maybe I'll take the dog for a walk instead of going to the gym. I don't feel like going to the gym right now and dealing with people, because I've dealt with people all week. I know that sounds terrible. So I might end up doing that. I also have some cleaning to do, like deep cleaning, which I know gets my heart rate up a little bit. So I might just count that as a workout. I don't know. We'll see. Somehow I'll get some kind of workout in. But yeah, those are the 2 things I want to focus on. And I'm also going to be experimenting with something, which you'll find out about next week. I kind of want to try something. I just saw a video that was set up in a certain way, and I thought it was really cool, and that I kind of want to try it. So maybe it might help me stay on track a little bit better throughout the week. So I'm going to try it. We'll try it out, and I'll tell you about it next week, and we'll see how everybody likes it and how I like it and just what the results were. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I want to thank you so much for watching and so much for your support. And P.S., pretty soon I'm going to be hosting a giveaway on my channel just to thank you all for being there for me. So I'm really excited about that too. More info to come probably in the next week. So anyway, I will talk to you all very, very, very soon, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye, guys. I forgot to tell you about a huge NSV that I experienced this morning. I was so concerned about telling you about, my weight gain and the stress and everything that I've been going through this week that I forgot to tell you about the one shining moment that I had this morning that just, it was so awesome. But I'm going to make you wait for that till I post my vlog video for today. It is going to be EK 90 Day Challenge Day 44. So be on the lookout for that video later tonight, and I will talk to you all very soon. See you then. Bye.